Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars joined Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
She's going for the cover. Meanwhile, we have Perez. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Oh my goodness, nasty landing. Right to the screwdriver.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. He kicks out before the count hits two. Too early in the match.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Backslide, shoulders down.
Bringing up the pin count there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Handle slam. And Spears is out.
And she just broken up that pin. But now LeRae. Oh, nice skill roll up. On the win.
And a kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. I've seen Sack.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
And now placed in the corner.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Patella drop brainbuster.
Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandled from the top.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Drop suplex.
Up and
Knee right to the spine. But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler
in the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And keeps his partner alive. Look at the rope.
Rollins lining it up.
With a stop.
This could be it. It could end right here.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
The kick connects. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and guess what? One of the pit stops.
Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Her endurance is really being tested now. And we see Shayna Baszler. Counter on Dempsey pays off. Boom! That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. A defiant kick out after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Hooked up.
DDT.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Now we see Baszler.
He's able to come off the pin count here. Big elbow. And his body is taking a look.
Sean Spears.
The C4. Spears with a game ender.
breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Soaring. Being carried around now. Then it's Seth Rollins.
Stopping the ref's count there. Doing whatever it takes.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Looking to put the match away here. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Single underhook.
Face first. Driven down.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop. Russian leg sweep.
Seth is down for the count.
Pin broken up. She saw that.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Driven down.
Cole Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. Perez looks out of it.
Will there be an escape for Gargano? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't.
And look at it.
Lift off.
Becky Lynch has a hold
On the top.
the crossface chicken wing.
Breaking the submission attempt there.
Breaking the hold there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Cole Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defied the odds and earned themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and...
Hey everybody. Sorry I wasn't seeing that. I lost about 3 times in that match. wasn't even so that it was hard. It's just so many people in the match. It make it a lot harder when there's like a lot of people in the match, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you see those social media posts?
Oh,
They're
let me
trying to
turn
sound
TV
tough,
down. I was just laughing.
but we got them rattled.
Let me turn the TV down.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building,
Smack that
Saxton.
boy.
Oh, my goodness. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Big boot.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Each athlete finding an answer for...
Goes on up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out! A choke slam! This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance. No!
Are you kidding me?
Bro, please, no! Please, stay down!
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Your boy did.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, That's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Lexis King looking to set it up.
Big reversal by Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Man, that man going slow. That was like a real deal tag.
Big backbreaker will put an end to that offense.
Big knee to the midsection.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. And here we go. Left in.
Man,
It's
baby, I
locked
hate
in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break.
No, that's too many people.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Way to avoid that. Oh, man, drop kick.
Knew what trick had coming. Headbutt. Big impact off the leg drop.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. DDT!
Down with force. Sent into the corner.
Oh, man!
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Followed by the stomp.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Diesel up. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Trick got caught with all of it.
And stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
He's making his move.
For the win. Makes the cover. And a strong kick out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Elbow puts an end to that. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
I love the dodging mechanics.
Military press.
Trick getting work done right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. He got it.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, man.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And what a burning lariat. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Clothesline. And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, and fights back.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. And he turned it around. At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Face first.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And an elbow. Stomp to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Jade with the quick wherewithal. Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. Talk about insult to injury.
She makes the tag. Not a forearm. Oof, nails the midsection.
Bro, what can I reverse?
Jarring European uppercut. Look to their partner and tags out.
What? Didn't even hurt.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Braun's chances are fading.
Ascending to the top rope.
I know it ain't gonna hurt. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Flying 5-star frog splash. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Now back to Jade. Nice counter from Breaker.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Face buster. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Stops that offense from connecting.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Placed him in the corner here. He's able to reverse it.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Find some payback with their own reversal. Short 12 line hits its mark.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Boom. Bam. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth
Rollins looking to end it.
Right to the back of the net. It is all Rollins now.
Goes for the pin.
Keeps his team in this one.
And meanwhile, Williams. Boom. He's heading to the top.
From the top. 5-star frog splash.
I bet they won't come around. Yeah, you know something.
Official got
They
caught in
doing
the line of
different
fire.
things. I ain't gonna lie. They usually, when you get on the top rope, they usually don't get in.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Breaker turns the tables.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Y'all touching me.
Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Bro, I'm finna hurt all your partners.
Getting placed in the corner here.
Shoot, where's that? You gonna feel this with
Seth Rollins with a stomp.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an inside.
Oh, that's a part. No,
Crashing to the
I
floor.
was confused by that move. I'm like, oh, he was.
Boom, impact. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
And cover now.
Get
for the
there.
match. 2 count. That takes up a monumental victory.
Hey, that was they used to be a little finisher back in the day. I'm saying back in the day, like it was in the 90s or something.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
This is why you're the architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave Mutiny in disarray, and Sheamus is definitely the man to kick KO's head off.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of...
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Suplex!
Launched. Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. Oof!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, straight forearm. Bam!
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack. Are we gonna see a tap? Sharp clothesline.
Boy, European uppercut.
Okay.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that 3rd and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Feller.
The following is a best out of 3.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know. Sky high. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Into the neck breaker.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline. Clothesline.
What impact. Kevin Owens with the evasion. Oh, what a DDT.
Sheamus denies the attack.
The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? This is over. And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified. Boom.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Being set up in the corner for something. Ripped in the hard way.
Sheamus with a
gets the
Hey,
big
bro.
kick.
I can tell by how you do the
He
kick.
kicked out at 2.
That's gonna be
Owens
hard
showing that
to
he didn't
do.
come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Owens running into some trouble.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Sheamus with the Irish cross.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
And it's fired by Sheamus. Good grief.
Turns it around.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
There we go.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens is under the gun.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Front kick by Sheamus. No doubt that Sheamus ended this.
Only 2?
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And now a pin of their own.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO.
What it made Sheamus look sad. Like he had to think about something.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I like how they gotta look up just to see me.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's the man looking to cement mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Snapmare. Oh, perfect kick. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Sent right into the corner.
Lands an elbow.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
My God, enough! Ooh! Kick lands.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. And now the tag.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh. Good defense there. Beautiful kick hits the target.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, what a punch.
And fiery lariat. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Strikes with a kick.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes. what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was under a handshake agreement and it'd be easy to join you in WWE. Turns out I had to pull a lot of strings to make the jump. But it was worth it for this opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed and ROM in. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, can I, man, I probably can't change it. Dang. That's a little upsetting.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started, stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
Wait, did that actually happen?
As much as WWE would prefer to forget Ribby, yes. Yes, it did.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. It's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
Man, I should have picked indie wrestlers, bro.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three. Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
If you're trying to impress us, you're gonna need a manifestation of some better moves.
Which one the LG? I mean LJ. I wasn't even paying attention.
Hey LJ, you're looking like a twin of your aunt in there.
Is that supposed to inspire her or drive her nuts?
Don't know, don't care. Either way, we get to see a good match.
Come on! Leave your opponents writhing in agony. Soak them out in crimson. Make it so when they're wheeled out, the medics will be too terrified to look at their battered faces.
Whoa, easy.
Hothead Red has been told she has major issues.
Sorry. You know how I get sometimes.
Come on, get after it. Pretend you're facing a man dressed like smoked meat.
Another move to add to my list of things not to try.
These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
any more power, you'll open a portal to the netherworld.
Wow.
You three are flailing around more than Psycho Sally after 6 espresso shots.
Come on, you're here to win, not make friends.
Man, this girl is killing me, fool.
That is one hairy situation.
Bruh.
Just propose to win. In this ring, you've got to say, I do, and commit to every move.
Boy, stop playing with me.
That was nice. I can't wait to bust out some of these moves next time I play WWE 2K.
A button-mashing noob like you? Maybe get off easy mode first.
Sorry I haven't played as many video games as you. I guess I was too busy defending my title.
Burn.
Stupid. Bro,
Are you in a match or your aunt's podcast?
Tired of y'all.
You guys are giving us a real Ranksgiving feast of moves in there.
Bruh. This is wild, bruh.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
Those moves were soft. It's no wonder people felt me and myrise was more impressive.
Time to evict any doubts. Own the ring like you're the landlord. And the rent is due.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs?
Don't get up.
Winner of this one is still TBD.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
That match was way too long than it should have been.
Let's see that celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's gonna find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
You know, there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Heavy body shot.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing...
CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous larva.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, what a lariat!
Oh my gosh! With one hand! There's a lot of hard ways to land, but... that might be the hardest.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Just caught flush.
In off the tag here. In off the tag. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh, sharp kick. You saw that one coming.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Nasty kick will send his opponent to the outside, and now wasting no time. He barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Sit down, gourd buster. A burst of offense from Buzz.
Yeah, impressive offense from Buzz.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Spin kick. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Bang, drop kick.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Oh, round and round we go. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Kick to the body, into
code red.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
DDT! Spiked them. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Kick to the back. Uh-oh.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, my God. Oh, you're kidding me. Back of his neck. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, what's his finisher?
Put in the corner now.
Oh! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
And now looking even worse for Ware.
And his body has to be in extreme. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
That's it. I think KO might be out. Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Swanton.
This could be it for the 3 count.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I'm interested in the format of the shows themselves. Let's keep mixing it up.
I'll be excited to hear more about what you have in mind. Our production crew will be too. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from New York,
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
And fiery lariat. Ooh, stiff kick.
Drops the leg. She might need to regroup.
Big knee to the midsection. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
What a shot. Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. A clubbing forearm.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, ouch. To stomp in every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Sidewalk slam. Up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, choke slam. This could be the end right here.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final weapon of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.